Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video will discuss about upstream and downstream. Okay, so what is this upstream and downstream? Okay, so if you see Jenkins upstream and downstream jobs, so for example, take the example of this one. Okay, so there is a one test case scenario here. If you see this image, so here build, deploy, and promote. Okay, so these are the three jobs, and below there is a two more functional testing as a performance testing. So if you see this one, first this build job is completed. They are running deploy job. Once this deploy job is done, again they are running the functional testing, and one more job they are running the performance testing. And finally, if all these jobs is success, then only they are running the promote job. So if they are failing, might be their reward, they'll stop execution of this flow. So like this we need to run this multiple jobs one after another based on the previous job status. It will trigger the another job. Okay, we'll go with only three jobs now, and we'll see how this upstream and downstream will work. Okay, so for example, I'm giving project like text one. I'm choosing freestyle project only. So this is one freestyle project I have created. So here I'm doing some configuration. It is test one project. So for this project, in the build steps, I'm giving simple command echo text one build success. Okay, so I applied and save. So for this one, text one job is created, and we'll create one more job. So I'm giving another job name is text two, and again I'm selecting freestyle project and click on OK. Here I'm giving some description test two project, and build step section same. I am giving some simple command only echo. Here also I'm using cell command echo text to build success. So I'm creating second one. Let's see, first I'm creating the jobs. Okay, I'm creating one more job text 3. This one also I'm selected as a freestyle project test 3 project. In the build steps, here also I'm selecting executing the cell command echo text 3 build success. So if you observe in this case, I'm creating three jobs test 1, test 2, test 3. Now we need to do the configuration for this. Okay, upstream and downstream, upstream jobs and downstream jobs. Okay, so what my scenario, if test 1 is a success, then only I'll trigger test 2. Once test 2 is success, then only I'll trigger test 3. Okay, for that one we can go to the text one and click on the configure. And if you go with post build actions, once this job execution is done, if it is success, then only we need to trigger the another job. So for there is an option here, build other projects. Okay, so what project I need to build after this one? So here it will give the list of projects whatever the available in this Jenkins. Okay, so this is text one. Now I want to run another job is text two. If you see trigger only if builds is stable, I'm selecting first one only. So I'm giving test 2 as a project. Now this error is gone. I'm clicking the apply and save. So same again I'm going to the text 3, and here also I'm going some not text 3. We need to give the configuration in the text 2. Text 1 is done. Now text 2. Go to the configuration in the post build actions. We need to check the build other project. Here we'll give text 3. So if you observed our scenario, first one is text one. Once this text one is success, then only will trigger to the text two. If you see, this is the downstream project. Once this is done, successfully executed, then it will go to the test two. If you see test two, we'll having the two upstream project as well as the downstream project. Why means once test one is completed, it will come to the text two. So text two having one upstream project for text one. Okay, so also text two having one downstream project text three. Okay, this one will execute first, after text 2 execute, after text 3 will execute. If you go to the text 3, there is only one upstream project. Okay, so this is the flow. And so come to the text one, we need to click on build from text one project, and we'll observe here. Okay, when you click on the build now and go to the dashboard, and if you see here build queue, one queue is there. Now text 2 it is running, means test 1 is success, so test 2 is running. Now it is changed to test 3 because test 2 also success, then it is went to test 3. So if jobs are queue, then it will show the build queue. Now there is no builds on the queue. Okay, so if you go to that text 3, and if you see this one job one time is executed, this is test 3, so we triggered only text 1. So from the test one, if you go with the text one, if you want, you can see the console logs also. So test one build successes, and it is triggering a new build of text two. Okay, if you go to the text two and see the logs for this text two build success, triggering new build of test three. Okay, so if you see started from upstream project test one, if you go to test three, if you see the logs from here, test three build success, and it is triggered upstream from text two. Okay, and another upstream from text 1 text 2 text 3. So like this you can able to see the logs also. So this is all about upstream and downstream. So how to configure, this is the way you need to configure the upstream and downstream projects. Okay, you can try from your system, so it is very helpful for you, I think. Thank you, thanks for watching.